Now, it's a country famous for kabaddi, curries and cricket, but football is also becoming increasingly popular in India. The sport continues to attract names from across the globe, including players and managers who applied their trade in Scotland. Their new Super League season got underway at the weekend, and Ryan Maher has been speaking to some familiar faces on their experiences and challenges in the middle of a pandemic.
They've all played their part in Scottish football. Now more than 6,000 miles away in India, they're about to take on a challenge like no other. Owen Coyle took the leap to Chennai last season, transforming their fortunes before narrowly missing out in the league title. This year he's continuing his adventure with Jamshedpur, but with COVID still around, circumstances have changed.
It's a lovely hotel, 50 metres from the beach, but we're not allowed near the beach. The swimming pool's closed. So literally we come from the room to our restaurant, our meeting room, back to the room, go to training and back. We're not allowed to go anywhere else.
11 teams are taking part in the 7th instalment of the Indian Super League season. This year the games have been moved to Goa due to the coronavirus, with players forced to stay inside their team bubble. For former Motherwell captain Peter Hartley, who moved to Jamshedpur this summer, it means only getting to see India through the window.
A lot of the boys just sit on the bus with the earphones in, asleep. I sit next to the window and I'm just looking out the window like, what is going on here? Went for breakfast this morning, it was a peacock. I'm talking a big peacock, just stood outside my door. I couldn't go out the door, I had to wait for it to move.
Yeah, it'll be a better view now because it's not as sunny.
Having played in the Premier League, in Europe with Celtic and international football for Scotland, Danny Fox has seen it all. Now with East Bengal, managed by Liverpool legend Robbie Fowler, Fox says he's been surprised with the passion for football in India.
And obviously leading up to the Old Firm game, it was like nothing else in the whole world mattered, do you know what I mean? And I'm getting that feeling from obviously the local lads that play for the team, and I would never have ever imagined that's what it'd be like.
Taking over from Owen Coyle at Chennai is former Hearts and Dundee United manager Shaba Laszlo, who's excited about the future of the Indian game.
1.3 billion people, you know, it's a huge potential, you know, to attract the interest. And if the interest will be more and more and more, the league will growing more and more and more.
They've all tackled the harsh winters in Scotland, now time for the Indian summer. But the heat of the competition is the only thing on their mind, and returning home with some Indian gold to show for it. Ryan Maher, STV News.